Welcome back. We're here at our cabin in Maine. We just dropped our dogs off at Mike's parents' house up the street.
Thank you.
Bye, Ellie.
Bye, girls.
And as you can see, it's snowy and cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It's 10 degrees out, I think. And we're ready to go find some warmer weather. So we're going to go drive and do the whole East Coast and then switch vehicles and keep going. So see where we end up. And today's the day we start that trip.
Yeah, so we're hitting the road and we're chasing warmer weather. So say goodbye to this cute little cabin for a little while.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Adios, cabin. We're out of here. Let's go find some warm weather.
See you later, snow. Hopefully it's gone when we get back.
I could go for another snowmobile trip. So already got some perks of those new batteries. Just ran the water heater and we're only at 78%. We used to run the water heater and it would drop drastically. You know, we'd be at like less than 50%. So having all that 480 amp hours is already helping out.
Helping a little bit, but yeah. All right, that's a wrap on our day one of this road trip. We didn't share much because
all we did was drive.
There was nothing to share.
I did 759 miles.
Yeah.
From 9 o'clock to 11
p.m. No, almost midnight.
11:30.
Yeah.
I already showered.
Mike showered. I'm getting ready to shower, getting ready for bed. But tomorrow's going to be a more action-packed day, hopefully.
We still could drive like 10, 12, 15 hours tomorrow, too.
Just second part of our trip, but hopefully something more exciting.
I'm excited because there's Buc-ee's tomorrow.
Mike loves Buc-ee's.
Everybody loves Buc-ee's. There's nobody that doesn't like Buc-ee's.
Unless you don't eat meat.
I'm going to go spend $200 at Buc-ee's tomorrow.
You probably will.
Let's do it.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, spent $50 at Buc-ee's. Let me show you what I got. I got bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit, hot pecan glazed nuts, 2 apple pies, brisket taco, bacon, egg, and cheese taco, raw cookie dough. That's all for me for breakfast. That's ridiculous. Banana pudding for Nicole, fruit cup for Nicole, 2 bananas, and not leaving Buc-ee's without getting beaver nuggets. So, we got all the essentials.
Breakfast. Let's see.
Last time she dropped us on the floor. She got it.
Success. Well, pour over, cachava, and Mike got some snacks from Buc-ee's.
So, about to hit the road again.
Hit the road. Good morning from sunny
Georgia. So, we left Maine and headed from Maine to Richmond, Virginia. I slept there like 5 hours last night. And then got up there this morning and kept going. And right now we're in Georgia at Buc-ee's. I stopped to get some fuel.
Our trip's been pretty uneventful because it's more about getting to our destination to change transportation, but we didn't stop at all yesterday besides getting fuel. I ended up making peanut butter and jelly in the van. That was our dinner, and Mike stopped this morning at Buc-ee's and got a bunch of snacks, and this is our second Buc-ee's stop today. So we're gonna try and make our way down the coast.
Yeah, we're gonna run the coast down. Like once we hit Florida, we'll head towards the coast, and then keep going. We'll run that coast down.
Yeah, now that we're pretty close to Florida, we have a little bit of time to take it a little bit slow and maybe do some stops and show you some sights along the way. But our main destination is for tomorrow night.
Yeah, so we have a whole day to burn.
Stick around and see where we end up.
All right, let's go find the world's largest ball of yarn.
That'd be fun. How's it feel?
It's too hot. We gotta go back.
It is really warm. We're starting to sweat.
It is hot. Like, it's 86, but our blood is so thick from being in the cold weather,
Yeah.
So now we're like, oh my man, is it warm.
Yeah, I'm already sweating, standing still. So back in the van it is. A little walk to move our legs.
Got some big problems on the road.
For real?
No, not really.
Wow.
We had strip lights on the side of the van. I can hear something slapping the side of the van right here. I bet you it's the strip light came unpeeled and it is slapping in the breeze.
So it looks like he's...
I gotta pull over and check it out. Check out all these other van lifers. Yeah, hang out with the van life bros.
Where are we? Golf capital of the world. Oh, my window's really dirty, so you can't see. This is a little rest stop.
This van's sweet. I guess we're gonna open our side door.
Oh, put your leg out?
Put your leg out, see if they stay in the night. That's a move out of Amen's book.
My legs are sore. What do we got? Oh, they got a surfboard on theirs. What's going on over here?
Oh, look at.
Oh, yeah.
This was a light, but they stopped working a while ago, and I just left them stuck. But they've been took care of that.
That was easy.
All right, you want to stretch your legs while we're here?
Oh, yeah, my
man,
knee's
he's got
killing me.
steps that came out when he opened the door. That's the step. Fancy.
Oh. Gotta work these hips. My hips killing me. Rest stop moves.
All right, we gotta get going.
All right, so we just did a thing. I don't
Put shorts on. Is that the thing?
know, but that's exciting.
Yeah.
You're wearing shorts and not winter pants. But we just searched on iOverlander, an app for like primitive and like random campsites. But we found a established campground on it near maybe like Vero Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
A little away from there. We wanted something cheap tonight and it was like $25, so we're gonna give it a shot. So we'll share that with you when we get there if we have some daylight to share, but fingers crossed it's not terrible.
Yeah, you don't know when you're booking something like last minute. You don't do any really research. You look at some pictures. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, book it.
Yeah, but you have to
so
do
much time.
Right. You have to do it quick because when you're doing same day, a lot of times you can't do it online because they have like a cutoff.
Yeah.
And then they don't answer their phone after like 3 o'clock. So
we always run into that problem because we always last minute. We don't know where we're going to end up until 2 hours before we're there.
Right. So we're close enough that we know we can make it to there sometime tonight. So we're going to see how that goes and we'll let you know.
First, we got to find coffee.
Yeah, we're going to go find coffee right now. So we'll see you there. All right. The shorts have come out. Woo! We wanted the warmth. We got it. All right. Made it to St. Augustine. We found a spot for RVs, overflow parking.
Tough parking something that's almost 9 feet tall.
Yeah, but that's how it always is.
Yeah, that's our life. But we don't have the dogs with us, and this would have been a great spot to run the dogs around.
Yeah, this is a sweet spot, and we got some other
van lifers
next to us.
And this is free, and it was like $25. And two blocks
spot
down, so we're just gonna walk there and move in 2 days anyway.
We need the steps.
Where are we? If you were wondering if pirates wait for the crosswalk, they go on a crosswalk, but they don't wait for the button.
Oh, that was considered pirates?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's
Spanish,
like
something.
culture, yeah, like. All right, so the quality is rough because it's nighttime now, but we got this nice seat. It's on the
Quality of video.
yeah. But we got this awesome like top deck seat overlooking the water at
I don't know.
Casa Reina.
The Mexican place.
Yeah, in St. Augustine, and we ordered the grouper, which she said, is it grouper? Grouper. She said is the best thing on the menu, so we'll see.
And now we're cold. we got no sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Dinner is served.
Gotta eat it quick. The wind's gonna chill it up.
Ooh, it looks nice. I got the same thing. This is a grouper dish with rice and beans and guac. How was it?
Delicious. Look at it.
I devoured that. I'm getting there. So I just went up to get my banana pudding from Buc-ee's for dessert and sat down, and I started smelling some like plasticky burning, and it does not smell good at all, and it's almost a familiar smell.
I think it's the DC to DC charger. We've had it happen twice before that there's a fuse in there that's supposed to pop and it doesn't pop. It just melts and melts everything around it. And it happened twice before, but on like super hot days, and it wasn't ventilated that great. It was kind of like my fault that it wasn't ventilated good enough, and it was super hot and it was running for hours. I've had it on for 5 minutes and it's better ventilated now than it ever has been, and it's not even that hot. It's only 60 in here, so I don't know what's going on, but
not good.
That's not good for us, that's for sure.
No, not at all, because we use that DC to DC charger to charge our off-grid batteries, and honestly though, we haven't even been in the van most of the day, so it's not like we've been running anything to like have that whole area hot or anything like that. It shouldn't be overheating, so I don't know, but it stinks.
Right, I don't know. Oh man, I don't even know if I have enough tools to get that out of there, because I really didn't pack too much tools for this trip. But we're gonna have to get that thing out of the van probably tonight because it stinks so bad.
Yeah.
I had that DC charger running for like 3 hours, 2 separate times, so like 6 hours on the drive down here, with no problems whatsoever. I just turned it on and it melted something like right away. So that's cool.
But on a better note, we were doing good with our new batteries.
The batteries. The batteries are great. We charged them. We ran the water heater last night, and it like barely dropped the amount that we have to use down at all.
Yeah, so the batteries so far are great, having the extra amp hours. We haven't had any trouble with that. We also actually didn't think we were going to need to do shore power at all this entire trip, because we have the DC to DC charger when we're driving, but now it's burnt out. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we need the AC, so we're going to be running the batteries, but I don't know.
I'm not excited.
No, so once we're actually driving to that campground that we booked earlier, and we're hoping that we can get in there because we haven't been able to reach anyone to get the code. So this might be a very interesting night. So stay tuned. So we made it to the campground.
What's the code?
I guess the code worked?
Code worked. What number are we? 19?
19.
We gotta look for a water spigot too.
Oh yeah. So this is the campground we found off of Overlander.
$25.
Yeah, $25. What a deal.
What's this thing?
This is 27. Camp host.
Keep right. No littering.
We need water. Apparently there's a hiking path, so that's cool.
19 today.
Yeah. This is 18.
There's water.
Oh, 19. We're right here.
So good. We got water right here.
Wow. We're like, oh, dark. In the woods.
Oh, cool hidden spot.
Yeah, these are cool hidden spots.
Gonna get the water hose out though.
Okay, a little quick cleanup before bed. I'm gonna do the dishes while Mike tries to figure out the DC to DC charger. What'd you find out?
Yeah, I think our DC to DC chargers melted like last time, the fuse. But I was just looking at the wire size to check, and this is the wire right here, and this is 4 gauge.
That's what it says to use.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I don't think I'm like undersized on the wire.
So you think it's still ventilation issues?
I don't
That
know.
seems crazy because today
this
it was
is all vented.
right.
This is like air, and there was nothing in front of it. It wasn't like there was a backpack in front of this.
No,
And then
and the
there's-
fan's on right now. If you can hear it.
There's a vent in the back.
Yeah, on the bottom.
On the bottom, which I added. The only thing that's changed is the batteries, which the batteries are closer to that DC-DC charger now. There used to be a big gap there, but it doesn't make sense because it was only on for like not even 5 minutes. It would have had to heat up like instantly.
Right.
So we've had this happen 2 other times, but I take it apart and the fuse is just melted. Like the fuse should have burnt out, popped, and it doesn't. It just melts it all. So it's like they get too big of a fuse in there or something. And I didn't put the fuse in. It comes stock in it. But last time we Amazon one and had it shipped to the campground we were going to like the next day. And funny enough, we were headed to Disney and we had it shipped to the campground. And we were at the top of Florida when it burnt out. 2 years ago, or last year?
No, two.
2 years
Oh,
ago.
actually, no, it was last
year.
Last March.
And then the same thing, top of Florida again,
So a year.
a year. But we've used this thing. Every trip we've taken the van out, we use this.
Yeah.
Why does it happen when we go to Florida?
I don't know, because we've taken it across the country, like everywhere. I just don't get it.
So
Like unless the airway between the new setup isn't enough, but people put them in tight quarters all the time. So the problem with that, want to cover one? So the problem with that is we usually book campsites that aren't like shore power campgrounds.
we booked the cheapest ones because we never need power.
We
which
just
is
get
fine
it with
tonight, like we don't need it. But tomorrow, if we book a campground, we'll have to book one with a plug-in.
But I kind of need it because I'm overheating. Can you tell I'm already red? It's hot. I just came from negative temps.
Yeah, and it's so funny how fast we got so hot.
Yeah. So I need to use the AC tonight, which we should be able to for at least a little while because we have.
Well, those new batteries will probably last all night.
Yeah, we still have 78%, but the only problem is tomorrow morning we can't charge while we're driving.
Yeah. The only way we'll be able to charge tomorrow without being plugged in is solar, which is way too slow to really do anything, like use the AC or anything.
Yeah, it'll help, but this is honestly not a terrible thing because we could be here with the dogs.
Oh yeah, good point. No dogs.
We don't have the dogs.
We really don't have to have van power.
No.
We could book a hotel if we had to or something stupid, but
We don't want to.
we'll figure it out. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not that worried. I'm just frustrated.
Yeah, it's just frustrating because it's happened to us several times, and it would make sense if, maybe Mike's wires were...
That's what I was thinking on the way here. We read the directions to installing that, and it says to do a 2 gauge unless you do over 16 feet of a run. And I don't know what we are. Maybe this is probably 15. The whole van's 21, so I'm not really. I didn't have the whole van.
It said up to 32 feet.
For
doing
4
gauge.
So, what I'm saying is, it says to do 2 gauge for up to 16 feet. I'm probably under 16 feet, and I did 4 gauge. Isn't that bigger or smaller? Oh, that's smaller.
But it says up to 32 feet you can do 4 gauge.
Oh, so I did do it right away.
Yeah. So that should be fine. So that was the only concern we had, was that the wiring was a little too small based on like their information, but it looks like it's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's the only frustrating part about the DC to DC charger. I said it's helped us pretty decently over the past couple of years in our last video, because it has, but we have had this issue with it. So I don't know. We're going to just jump in the shower now, clean up because we're sweating. Probably to put the AC on right before bed, just so we don't use power before then. And then we'll let you know how we make out tomorrow.
Wish us luck.
All right, good morning from sunny Florida. We just made coffee in the van, and we were able to.
Yeah, when we got here, we were at 83% battery life, and we ran the water heater and the AC all night, and we only dropped down to 30%.
Yeah.
So we got 30% for the rest of the day, plus we'll be charging off the solar, and we'll just book a campground that we can plug into to take care of our electric problem, because the DC charger did melt inside, and
it's done.
It's done for this trip. Dunzo? Oh man.
That's an inside joke.
Hopefully Kelly's watching.
We did have enough juice to put our electric kettle on. We did a pour over, and we're going to show you around the campsite before we leave, but we are going to head out to Vero Beach area today. We're only, I think, like 15-20 minutes from it right now.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
So just to give you an idea of where this is, it's in the town of Sebastian, Florida, and it's called the Donald McDonald Campground.
It's actually awesome.
I like it.
You couldn't come in here with a big camper. Like,
no, it's
like
smaller.
Tents or slide-ins or vans only.
But they do have a section, I think it's like 6 RV spots for bigger RVs. Yeah, remember you looked it
where
up?
the plug-in ones?
Yeah, they do have actually shore power, but they were already sold out in there for RVs. And I don't know if they're in like a closed area like this.
But I think there's a fishing spot here. There's a hiking trail here.
Yeah.
It feels like you're in the jungle. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, all these like little palms surrounding you and draping over you. It's really cool spot. So if we had to come around this area again, I would do this if we didn't need shore power.
Oh yeah, the dogs will love it here.
Yeah, there's even a tennis ball sitting here like they knew.
And Minnie don't go anywhere without a tennis ball.
No, so this is a cool spot if you're trying to find a little off-grid site. There is water right around like every
like
loop.
4 campsites or 5 campsites has
like
a water
little
spigot to share.
But pretty cool. I'll show you around, and if you have any questions on this campsite, just leave them in the comments and we can give you more details. All right, so this is the picnic table that they have here. This is where we had our coffee. See how they have all these like small palms, you know, like head height, so it makes you feel really enclosed in, which is nice. There is another site over there, but it's pretty closed in, so you can't see. And then, so this is the other side. So isn't it cute? Like super woodsy, private. I love it. And this is just the end. But there's still plenty of room. There's a little fire pit, but they have a ban right now for fire. And we're gonna go for a walk, so we'll show you the rest. You see this? It's a snake.
It's huge.
Huge. Oh, it just went in. You saw it?
Head right to the van.
Can you see it still? No. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. I don't know if you can see it though. Okay, so that's our camp spot, and then literally 2 steps pretty much, and then here's some water. So it's like that in a few different spots, just in between campsites. All right, so we just walked a few steps, and there's a sign for hiking. So you go down this path, but we're not really looking to do a hike right now. We're just exploring, but that's cool because you're gonna go on a little hiking trail. But we're heading this way. All right, the guns are out. It's hot, so we got our tank tops on, and we just walked over and look at, so this is the campground.
Donald McDonald, not to be confused with Ronald McDonald.
And then we're about to walk down this path.
No swimming anytime.
No swimming, but it looks pretty cool so far. So
let's see what we get into.
This is cute. So pretty. It's like a tunnel. Right, coming up to the end. So this looks like a fishing spot.
Oh, a little beach over there.
Yeah. So there's a huge, huge, huge ending platform here.
Oh, that and benches.
And there's benches over here. It definitely smells like it's a fishing spot. Not too bad though, just a little bit. Beautiful. Nice spot. So this is the end. Big water. I'm looking at something over there. I don't know.
No, it's a buoy. I saw it too. It's not a gator.
I thought it was a gator.
But this is a mint spot to
Yeah.
come and fish. Like, it's a real private campground. There's maybe only 30 or 40 spots. I think only 30.
And everyone that's been staying here has been nice. Everyone says hi when they walk by us. And
That's that campground life. We haven't been there forever.
yeah, it's been a while.
They'll do
So.
that to Cracker Barrel.
But no, it's a really cool spot. They've got, I mean, you can't swim here, but would you want to?
Yeah,
it's probably
you just
gator
fish.
filled. So pretty cool. This just brings you to this platform, and yeah, just what more could you want for 25 bucks?
Yeah, it's a good price.
Honestly, it's just as good as any established like campgrounds minus the plug-in, but like we said, they do have some plug-in spots, and they were only what, $6 more? Like 30
10 bucks more.
I think it was like $35, which is really cheap for campgrounds too, because the KOAs and the encores and stuff go
Those
for
are
like $100 bucks.
yeah.
So this is a good spot if you're in the Sebastian or Vero Beach area.
Yeah, definitely recommend
Yeah.
Donald McDonald.
Yeah, we thought it might be a bust, but it's actually awesome. Bummer, we missed the fish.
This fish jumped 5 feet out of the water over here.
I know.
It's tough to get that on film.
Yeah, it happened too quick, but I tried to get it. It was literally so high out of the water, it was giving us a show. And there's a boat coming, a little party boat.
It's a mint spot.
Yeah. Can you see all those?
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I counted 32. I feel like that's dangerous. They hit each other or something.
So these are all like paragliders, and this is, oh wow, there was two that was really
wicked close.
Oh my gosh. Like we saw this type of thing in Europe, and and that was a popular thing there, and there wasn't that many. But this is wild. Jeez, this is scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, birdie singing. So we made it to Vero Beach, so the beach is behind us. Look how rough it is today, though.
Yeah, rough day. Now, there's a storm out there or what? But
I don't know, but it's a cool little spot. We're gonna roam around like Ocean Drive and then see what else we get into.
let's do it. That's what we need to get around. Sweet.
Yeah, especially because I hurt my hip.
You park that thing anywhere?
I don't know. We're leaving the Amuse Booth. We just got 2 acai bowls. Well, kind of. I got a pitaya bowl and Mike got an acai bowl. They were delicious.
They were good.
And Mike got a Nutella banana strawberry crepe as well, which was also delicious. So, good score.
Trying to find some coffee now.
Yeah, we found out about that crepe place from a coffee shop right next door.
And we went back to go get a coffee and they were closed. So now we're on the hunt.
We're on a mission, so let's see where it takes us. All right, so we ended up at Chelsea's Gourmet Marketing Cafe. Oh, Mike's double fisting.
Yeah, 2 girls made the same coffee for me. So they're like, do you want 2? Because we both made them.
So what a deal.
Buy one, get one.
We'll
Go.
be heavily caffeinated for tonight. And then I got a Chelsea's brew, which is pretty good. It's espresso, honey, and cinnamon, and oat milk. Yum. All right, so we just found a place called the Historic Jungle Trail. and it's a walking path, a bike path, and a scenic drive. So we're, well, look at my hair. We're driving it.
It's all coconuts.
Aww.
There's a whole pile of coconuts there if you need one.
So we're driving it, but it's tough because there's cars coming both ways.
There's people walking, there's people biking, you know.
Looks like it would be a cool bike or walking spot though.
Yep.
So we were on that jungle drive and there was like a
We're in a
pull-off.
jungle drive. It's jungle trail.
It's like a waterfront drive, but there was like a pull-off to this Captain Forrester hammock preserve. So we decided to pull in.
There's not a single hammock here.
Not yet, but we're gonna take a little walk and then jump back in the car and finish the drive and then start making our way towards probably like Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
Pretty butterfly. Cool little trail. Look at the size of this palm. Wild.
Healthy looking.
Yeah, very healthy.
Babe, what the?
Guess that felt cold, huh?
Payback, son.
Are we lost?
No, we're definitely not lost. The van's this way, if you didn't know.
I did know.
You didn't know.
Mike thinks I couldn't find the van if I needed to right now.
If you ever get lost in the woods, you don't want to be with her because she wouldn't know which way to go.
Oh, the most beautiful, massive butterfly just flew by, but it's long gone now. Wasn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah.
Look at these like super palms. Mike loves these. Huh. Apparently there's wild coffee. There's coffee berries out here somewhere. That's cool. Mike's gonna take a dip.
Not me.
Look at this swamp.
There's got to be a gator in there.
Oh, probably.
Here, gator.
I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting. You might be able to, but this is very green.
If the dogs were here, they would go right in that. Which
Ugh.
makes me so nervous because there's probably a gator in there.
Right. I wish I saw a little gator head. That'd be cool. This is definitely gator water. Jeez. Oh, gator, come on up. Gator.
If a gator took you and took me under, am I supposed to go in after you?
Oh, this is pretty dirty.
I don't want to get my shoes wet.
I guess just let me go. Cool little spot though.
Spanish Mosh?
How was your trail?
Good. No gators.
No gators that we saw. But cute. Do you see the butterfly? So pretty.
Okay, we made it out.
Imagine if there was like a little crocodile walking by right here.
I'd trip you and leave.
That's real nice. But just a quick little like quarter-mile trail off the side of the jungle drive. So yeah, we just wanted to move our legs because we're gonna be sitting in the car for a few hours.
Yeah, we got another hour and 45 minutes down to Fort Lauderdale. We're in Vero Beach.
We're trying to find a cool spot for dinner in Fort Lauderdale, so we gotta make it there tonight.
Let's go. You doubted me.
Why?
I was like,
Baby?
why? Oh, okay. So this place is really nice, and it says online they keep a tight ship because they don't allow
Camper van conversions.
They want factory built, which we are. Oh, this is our gate code if we come in after hours. I bought the lake view, babe. It was only $6 more, because I, want you to have nice stuff.
Nice. So
she's like, you want to save a couple bucks? Like, how much more is that? She's like, $6. Like, yeah, book it. But they don't allow self-built vans.
Yeah, like no camper van conversions.
Which we are. They're like factory built only.
Did they ask?
They asked, and I just ran it. And I told them it was a road track. They're like, oh yeah, road tracks, we got those all the time. I said, I think they're out of Canada. And I got talking, he goes, shh.
Nice, so schmoozed your way in.
Yep. Oh. And we got a pretty cool site, I think.
Nice.
What's number? 50 something?
Is that it right there?
46. No, we're kind of further down.
Okay. Welcome to my campsite.
I knew you were going to say that. 46, Lakeside.
So we don't need this, but sewer right here. I don't know how the audio is going to be because it's pretty windy. But so sewer, we don't need it because we have compost. Then this is our electric, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So electric and water right at site.
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is the... Oh, and we have waterfront, as Mike said. He paid a little more for it.
Does the gator come up at night?
Well, I was going to say...
Cat.
I think that's theirs, but this is our spot. It's pretty spacious. Like, it's really nice. A lot.
Yeah, great for the dogs, too.
Yeah, really spacious. A lot of sites aren't that spacious, but I wanted to show you it during the day because I'm thinking at night we might have a little gator coming up to our...
Oh, yeah.
I did hear that there's gators here, so we'll see.
But man, this one, we've got 2 sites in a row that would have been awesome for the dogs. This is actually the best one. This is like more area than some of the places we've been. Like those KOAs.
Oh gosh, yeah.
A dog park that's the size of the van.
Yeah, those are like Encore KOAs are so tight.
This place is huge.
This is nice.
These 2 sites over here, private sites. I don't know what that means, but they're 2. They must be like extra money, big money. People that stay like months. I think people stay a while.
Yeah, but this is a sweet spot. And now we're gonna leave it.
Yeah, now we gotta go get dinner.
Gonna follow me right this way.
You sitting inside or outside?
You want outside?
We're at the Voodoo
Bayou.
Got jambalaya coming. You got deviled eggs coming, and shrimp and cornbread.
So we decided not to go to Fort Lauderdale, and we ended up going to one in West Palm Beach because it's a chain, but we heard it's really good and we're excited for some Creole food. All right, first course is served.
Deviled eggs. It's good. What's this one again?
So it's caviar.
Caviar on it.
I don't know what else
There's
is
like
on it.
only barely any, but
Yeah,
put a
it's
lot of
very
work into
mild.
making this thing. There's little chips.
I know, it's so cute. You can't tell how small these chips are on film though. That's crazy.
Okay.
All right, give it a whirl, babe. You're collapsing. Is it good?
Different than the ones that we have at home.
Way different?
Yeah, I think so. Try it.
Okay.
Okay, Nicole's gonna try it.
I'm scared.
It's weird, ain't it? It's not bad though. It's just different.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know either.
Double eggs.
All right. What'd you think?
Not for me. I wouldn't buy it again, but
It wasn't bad.
it wasn't bad. I just wouldn't order it again. It's got like lemon flavor in it. I don't know. Not for me.
Yeah, so I kind of agree. The citrusness in it kind of throws it off. Like it's not a typical deviled egg we're used to, so probably wouldn't do it again. I didn't love the citrus in it, but it wasn't bad at all. Dinner is served. So this is the barbecue shrimp appetizer, the cornbread.
And jambalaya.
What is it?
Jambalaya.
That looks good.
It's hot.
And?
No, it's got some spice.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks steamy.
It's hot.
I guess you're supposed to eat it with the bread?
Oh, he's already going there with his family.
This looks hot too, though. Look at that.
Yeah, they're steaming.
Oh my god, they're already basically there.
Oh,
Okay.
too hot.
Too hot.
Sitting on one.
Spice?
Huh?
Spicy?
Yeah,
Mild. A little kick, but very mild. Good. I like it. And the delicious looking cornbread. I haven't tried it yet. Mike grabbed a bite though.
Yeah, it was good.
You ate it a lot.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But I think the winner is the cornbread.
Yeah, the cornbread's so good, and the honey butter or whatever is with it. So good. Definitely recommend getting the cornbread and butter. The barbecue shrimp's actually really good too, and then you like dip the bread in the sauce, and it is a little spicy but very mild. I'd say like a 1.
This is way more than a 1. This is like a
2, 3,
5.
5.
I mean, on my scale of what I could handle or not.
Oh, I'd say on like someone that doesn't eat spice, then this is probably like a 2. So
This is probably too spicy for somebody that doesn't eat spice.
right.
Yeah, I wouldn't get this if I didn't eat spice.
Okay, but yeah, the cornbread's delicious. Highly recommend. And the barbecue shrimp. Yep. I did my best. I had 5 shrimp, 2 breads. We got 2 shrimp and 2 breads left, but I ate all the cornbread. Okay, so we already did it, but a nice little touch. They brought little warm towels and you poured water and they expanded to wash our hands with.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice touch.
I like it.
All right, so we're back at the camp. We got the hose attached, so we're filling water. And then Mike just plugged in our electric. We got shore power here, so that's nice.
Yeah, we got the shore power plug in and we're charging. You can see well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this says we're charging at 71 amps and we're at 47% with those new batteries. But just for research and development, I used the app to try it out. And if you can see this, got the app. See, it says we're at 41%, and that it's only charging at one battery is charging at 37 amps, the other's charging at 35. So I don't know if it combines those two to get that 70, like if that's what it's thinking.
Because this number is a little different than the app.
Yeah. But
not by much.
Not by much.
Actually, this might be more accurate.
I'm sure it is.
Because we didn't do the...
we didn't fill it all out.
Yeah, if you fill out like the actual volts in there, it'll be more accurate. So when you don't, like I read about it, if you don't do that, it kind of goes bases off of like energy almost. It's not accurate. So the phone is more accurate.
Yeah, I believe that. Needless to say, we're at 40%. So we charged up like 10% in, an hour maybe.
Yeah.
Because it says this is almost at 50 and it says we have 4 more hours, so.
Yeah, so not bad. Last night we used the water heater. We showered. We had the AC on for 8-9 hours.
At least all night and morning.
And we
I made coffee.
Oh yeah, I made coffee in the morning for the electric kettle.
When we were pulling out of there, we were at 26%.
Yeah.
And then when we pulled in here, with just the solar, we were at 31%.
Yeah.
But also, those new batteries, having 480 for amp hours is awesome.
We're definitely noticing the difference because if we had the 300 batteries still, we would have woke up and we would have had no power.
Yeah, for sure.
So far, it's been great. I think these are going to be a huge bonus and perk for us.
I'm already digging it.
Yeah, so we just got to figure out that DC to DC charger setup and why
that's a bummer, that thing.
Yeah, that's
because this is like the 3rd time it's happened. Yeah. Keep buying the same DC DC charger, so I don't know if it's that or it's our wiring or it's set up, something messed up, but
we don't know.
We got to figure it out. I think I'm gonna rewire it, start fresh, go way overboard on the wiring size, so I know it's not that. But
we lucked out on this trip because we don't have the dogs with us.
But that's about it for tonight. Yeah. We just gotta finish packing up and shower up and then hit the hay. And tomorrow, big day. Can't wait. Yeah, tomorrow's the day that we switch transportation and we're not that sad about it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. With our issues that we've been encountering. But wait and see. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Something different. So stay tuned. Good night. got coffee, banana and honey, a Bucky's apple pie, binoculars. I'm like a regular old person.
You should just retire.
I'm already halfway there. We're here at John Prince Park having a cup of coffee, but this is the last
campground before reaching our destination for our road trip down. So we are changing transportation today, and it's a beautiful sunny day.
Sitting in our fold-out chairs here watching all the wildlife.
There's tons of birds here, but it's a sweet spot. It's really nice first thing in the morning, peaceful by the water, lots of birds coming around.
Yeah, stuff kind of steal our food while we're here. But we're going to pack up and then head to our final destination for driving down here.
Yeah. If you need a campground, look up this place. It's actually fairly inexpensive. We paid about $66 for waterfront, which is pretty cheap for
yeah,
waterfront.
Good price and really nice, super clean. Everybody's quiet, no party animals.
We kind of like it.
But it's nice. Yeah. I wish I had a fishing pole though.
Oh yeah.
Bring a fishing pole next time.
Yeah, bring a fishing pole. We were going to grab the neighbors, but that probably is frowned upon.
Yeah. All right. See you next time.
Okay, we said we'd see you later, but Mike's all excited because
we're charging a lot. Look at, we're charging at 81 now. It was like 85 before, but
I don't know if you could see that when it's uploaded because it's been getting a glare on the green screen, but it's showing...
It's charging at 85 amps, which is a boatload. Usually, like when we plugged into the 30 amp outlet, it's only like 70, but we got good solar right now. So solar and the being plugged in, we're at 85, so we're cranking away. We're at, what's this, 65%? So another hour we'd be fully charged, but we gotta hit the road soon. So I don't know if we'll make that, but at least it'll be close to being fully charged. All right, let's roll. All right, we made it.
We made it to our destination that we've been driving for
days, it seems like.
It feels like forever, but we're here.
We parked the van and we're packing up and we're about to go in.